improving on their cracking skills. So in this game here, we got Redacted, Packwolf, and Lightning. Redacted on green, Packwolf on blue, and Lightning on red. Lightning, they've been doing some upsets. They've been getting a couple of second places. This is a great improvement from yesterday. They've been learning, and it shows. Darwin, I think, had a couple of unfortunate games already today. Hopefully they can kick back a bit. And I think Adelaide, they had a very rough first game. They got the second place from Sabres getting the first, but they learned from that. Yeah.
Sabres had a pretty good morning from recollection, what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Start off with
a
few wins.
Yeah, so Adelaide have also improved since this morning. So I think they had a little bit of issues with once Meerkat was taken out and got his bases in the turn, they lost a lot of momentum. And then there's already a red being destroyed. So Meerkat already with his first base, and then green's been taken by Scuttles. So nothing for Lightning for the moment. And there isn't.
Yeah, only about 700 pack points. Need a base, guys. You need some more pack points.
I don't know if the other two teams are worried about Lightning at the moment, because they generally do dump halfway through. But things get a little bit of a worry. But
there you go.
And then,
what is it now? Is that the record? Minute and a half for Meerkat's
Meerkat's got most spaces. But it's like, what do you do from here now? So,
yeah, that's true. I think I'm going to make a hunch. I think what he does is, as long as he has his two bases, and he just runs through the rest of his team for the rest of his bases.
I reckon if they're being attacked, then he'll stay.
Yes.
So other than that, hopefully he'll start cycling through those balls.
The Bubbles unfortunately got a 2-shot denying green as well. Just put Darwin back a bit too. So they might, they need to get another base as well. So I wonder where they're at.
Yeah, and
they're at green.
Just letting everyone know, when you see the 5x3, 14 is Chuck as well with a retro card.
Yeah. I think we're up to 15 retro cards.
A lot of people forgetting their card.
My pants with pockets, people. What's going on? Who is where?
Yeah, so we got 3 reds deact at the moment, and green is going down. All 5 greens are deact, so safely you'll be able to take that one.
The green's just gone down. Let's have blue, a little bit of action at blue happening.
So yeah, blue's 4 deact now, so someone could be cracking through.
Yeah, red's at blue.
Yeah, red's in under at the moment. Now he's wasted a lot of time before shooting that base, so he has to check that front door.
They're going down?
But every time, right?
By Disney?
He's taking that. He's very lucky to take that one. Every time he took a shot, he had to look at that base. And he kept taking his eyes off that door.
It's very crucial, isn't it?
Yeah. You've got to really be trained to try and hit that base whilst looking out that door.
It has to be second nature, where you know exactly where to put your phaser to know that you can shoot while still looking out your door.
Yeah.
Yep. Something you need to learn.
Yeah, and we've got blues sticking it on the front door of green as well, trying to sneak in there.
It's busy up that front door of green. You've got about 4. I can't see it on the cams.
There's 4 people.
See around there. We got Chutch defending at the front. I think we got is it red or green as well. Yeah,
it's a couple of people laying around. And blue's been left alone now.
Maybe not in the points. I wonder where they are. Blue, show up. There we go. Blue's at green. There we go.
The shifter is running in. Has been tagged. Now, would it be better for shifter to keep running straight through the base to try and clear the other side, or just stay in front pocket?
Probably go straight through and maybe try and clear, and then go back to kind of my original position. Maybe suss it out from there.
Yeah. See all the players that are around.
See all the players that are around. You know, if having a bit of trouble at your door, shake it up, maybe then swap out. Sometimes if you keep doubling with the same player, you know when you're both going to be up, right?
Yeah.
But if you move to a different door, you don't know who's going to be up, but they don't know when you're up as well.
Yeah. Definitely. There are not too many people cracking through these bases. We've got a green guy holding out in front of blue, out of red back, but he's going to be looking off there as well. Someone's cracked in red, someone got deactivated by...
Action at red?
Yeah, green's coming through front door of red and has cracked that space, but didn't manage to hit the defender out from the back pocket.
Yeah, we are only 5 minutes in.
Yeah, then we got Scuttles just holding in blue, stretching, so nothing's happening down there.
Doing a little dance.
He's dancing, yeah.
There you go. Oh, you stopped. Why did you stop?
He heard us.
Did the commentator curse? Have another look at green. There's some action happening over there.
Yes, the blue's still trying to squeeze in through that front door of green, and we got green at the back door of blue. They're really trying to crack each other there. Green's coming into green base there, so they've definitely got that under control. Blue's being hit by Doss, and Doss has taken his blue base cleanly. Very nice. He saw that weakness. That I think they only had 2 there defending.
Yep.
So saw the opening, got in, got out. 60 seconds, probably 30. And probably going home, even or trying to find Meerkat.
Oh yeah. Look at Packwolf as well. I mean, I know they're in second, but looking at their pack points, not too bad with Lightning. Got a good little lead on them.
Yeah, like Lightning are all deactivated at the moment. Doss should get that cleanly. Doss, 30 seconds, both bases. That's what you want.
Done. Two players on their team now, done with all their bases.
Done and dusted.
Done and dusted.
Pack it back on the rack, swap out, you're fine. Yeah.
It's all good, boys. You won.
And that puts Mika in a very Mika and Redacted in a very comfortable position because Chart, you can hold her own. She can get those bases easy enough.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And here in Hillary, they are solid on the defense. Hillary having a little bit of a rough time just because Green's so open.
So open.
But as long as he gets those crucial tags of people running through the base,
yep,
that's all you need.
I find like with Green, it's just like especially at backdoor, it's just so brawly.
Yeah.
Like you can't really panel. You have to.
Hey, so not sure if it was on the camera, and it wasn't. So we had 3 players at the front of Green front door. You may have seen it actually.
Seen it.
The middle player put himself in between 2 greens and ducked, and he shot one. Then the green person shot his teammate, and they all just got deact. So that's a good time.
Charles just picked up her blue base. I think she's probably going to head back home.
Being able to manipulate players into that sort of situation is something very unique.
I love the classic where you're in the middle of there and you
duck and they just double with each other.
Yeah, they just double with each other. It's the best feeling.
Classic.
So good. And especially with Meerkat, he just has this ability to just walk his body. If you've ever played and watched Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, watch him play Lord of the Rings. It's just ridiculous. Like, how does the human body do that?
Yeah, and then we had someone in red front pocket there defending and did a perfect duck over the touch and shot and survived and got touched out there.
So Red's still staying at green.
Scuttles is still just staring at the camera in blue, so...
Yeah, the poor guy. Has he got any...
He's got a base.
Okay, that's not bad for being in the under.
The only thing is he's got to always be 100% away or else, you know...
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
Like we've got Uzbekistan and someone else coming in now from red to blue. And Scuttles is out. And someone at red tried to shoot the base, I think 3 times and missed it. And now the other person is taking the base. McNutty unfortunately got denied.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Shifter being taken out at green base. Yes, it's all pretty much Jills now until someone can crack the base.
Just busy everywhere.
Yeah, McNutty running in.
What? McNutty going again for the blue? Base is up.
Right. Let's see. Teammates there. Uzbekistan watch the back door. McNutty.
Yeah, nice. Good base.
Base there.
No, not clean. Clean enough.
So, yeah, those 3 hits clean.
So the 500.
Yeah. So Green's being hit there by EXO as well.
Who was that? That was EXO.
So they're taking his green wins. So Redacted taking that lead. For the 5x3, just give a quick update as well. So Meerkat fitting those bases early, able to get such a great tag ratio as well, getting that 11,000 points and getting his team through these bases.
Touch
steering her red.
And like that's it, right? Like 3 yeah.
Yeah, so it's just,
really up on pack points.
yeah, and now it's just the 2 defenders now that need to be rotated out.
Yep. Oh, we got busy at red. We'll have a look at that. So we have got Darwin at the back door of red. I'm glad they decided to not dump. I have to admit, it seems like a little bit more of a structured approach.
Yeah, definitely. The Blue's gone down there, and Akira's been able to pick up her first base of the game. Her tag ratio is doing alright, 21 to 23. And McNutty's taking green and got it. So McNulty is now finished. Yeah.
Somewhere maybe. See it on the camera.
And they're actually really close to Darwin here. Now, if they get the second,
if they
good
get
on
good on them, especially for a team that is essentially a little bit of a throw together team. They really only met each other 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Secure a second in this game. That's really good for them.
Yeah, and like these guys have actually been really trying. They've been doing their team chats and everything and seeing them doing it.
It's good, yeah. And that's kind of the good thing about sometimes when you have a team that's a bit of throw together is in the nicest way, you don't really have any expectations.
Yeah.
You can come out, you can have your team talk, you can figure out what's wrong and try and fix it for next time as well.
Especially like when you're playing with players that you obviously don't know.
Yes.
Team kills come out.
Yep.
Like they all have one T code, so everyone but Spanner.
And especially because like you might not recognize their voices and if there's certain play style maybe, like it's all and you really have to learn that within like a day.
Yeah.
Really.
Definitely. Yeah. But they're only 50 behind of Packwolf.
Good. They can secure another one. What do they need? They need blues and they need greens.
Anything
They
really.
could get another blue. Come on, guys. Get another blue. You can do it.
It's Akira chucks it set up in blue. I think that's Akira with her head up. And she's already got this, so she should probably be on the outside helping Hillary get in.
Probably.
Because Hillary's now on the back door of blue. And that back door is a dueling sort of door. And if you stay too close, you're just going to keep doubling because that is the goal of that door. And Hillary just ran into Akira there, exiting that base. So that stopped all momentum trying to get in there and take that base with the reactivations of players.
Oh yeah, now they got to reset again.
Yeah, this is the reset. So now that Akira now is on the outside, she can do the duel first, and then Hillary can then run in to try and get that base. And we got Red being hit there as well, and Exo finishing second base. And just Uzbekistan just shooting green.
Oh, denied.
The red team got denied. That's game. So in the end, they unfortunately wouldn't climb to beat Darwin there. They were so close in that last minute, unfortunately.
Yep. I think in the last 2 minutes, you see it kind of on the worm. They just kind of,
they just stale.
A little bit.
Yeah.
They definitely needed to get that momentum. Maybe if they can just pull a third, I don't know if they had a third out. Pull a third, hopefully get that couple of bases that they needed, just so they weren't so kind of, like, linear.
And Darwin being able to pick up the 2 bases in the last minute really helped them out.
Especially green as well. Like, you look at that. They've got 3 of Blade's bases. Really good for them. Like, then you get Bubbles being able to scoring 11k, positive tag ratio 120%. Scuttles 6k with 1 base, 114 tag ratio.
Yeah.
And then Meerkat 13k with 100 ratio.